The earlier life, you never forget that. And in your formative years, so to speak. I used to shine shoes. I would go and get the shoe shine, and my buddy Mickey Sholak, he would do the shining. He'd take one shoe, I'd take another shoe, and they saw us carrying a shoe shine box, they'd take it, and arrest us. So then what I did was I just drew a sole here and a sole here, and one time I found an old tuxedo that had tails. I remember I bought that for 25 cents. They loved it. I mean, they didn't forget you, They remembered you. That was the real thing. And you put on a show, you wore a costume. It was kind of a theater. It became much more than just the shining of the shoes. Learned a lot about people in the process, I did what I call socially acceptable crime originally. Armed robbery, grand larceny. We didn't have any money, no money. My dad was a drunk. My mother would encourage me when he fell asleep, when he come home drunk, to steal the money out of his pockets. And then I used to go out and steal milk off the porch. They used to set your milk inside. And I found that I was small enough to fit through a milk transit. I never stole milk from one that only had 2. I'd go to the first place that had 3 bottles, I'd take one of them. We went and broke into Campus Bakery. And we stole, I don't know how many, there was $40 or $50, which was a lot of money. I was the youngest kid too in the institution at that time. I learned to fight in the boys' school where I had to, survival of the fittest. Fighting is a given in an environment like that. It was bad, My dad had been a fighter, just kind of went around and made some money fighting. Well, I went in, I boxed with other kids. I had a better jab, I was faster. People say, hey, you're really good, So I kind of knew by body language, that I was pretty good. My involvement in athletics sort of set me apart from the guys that went out and got in trouble. Then when I got out, I saw an article in the paper talking about the Golden Gloves. And then I met Marshall Simonson, was kind of my father in a way, I won the Golden Gloves when I was 13. The youngest in the nation at that time. That's pretty heavy.